given.
Wow, Alistair.
I shall do it.
I mean, he took that guy out in a geyser
Sometimes
garage.
silence is best.
So they slaughtered Haemon's knights.
We must
Not nice people at all.
not exhaust our supplies. It shall be done. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. None shall see me.
It's going well so far. Oh, I had to say something, didn't I?
As I say.
Oh.
I shall do it. Oh, this is unusual.
You hear that? There's people in the Chartry. The whole town, maybe.
Very well.
The whole creepy town. There's a lot of death fruit around this place. And finally, an elf fruit.
Very well.
They must have known that others would come. Oops,
We
sorry.
are blessed
Sorry
beyond
for the
measure.
noise.
We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wondering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
You killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
You already brought it. What about Brother Genitivi? What have you done with him?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Oh, I'm glad all the people cleared out while we were talking. That would have been inconvenient. When this guard
Where now?
and Eric and this guard.
I believe so.
Here we go.
I am ready.
Another point.
It shall be done.
Cultist medallion. Novice flame rune. A novice flame rune? Inscribed chest. Small silver bar. Ring of faith. Plus 10 fire damage. Red steel axe. Which? I'm still wearing the archivist, aren't I? Yes, I am. When you have 2 rings on, right? I think Morrigan only has 1. Well, kind of obvious, isn't it? Oh my goodness, hello.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm Sylviana. I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
When can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. Al Amen gets sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
Al was poisoned under Loghain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul, but the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iverick wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
You sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
You answer some questions first?
All right. What is on your mind?
You know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iverick said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Eric's not going to bother anyone else.
Good. Iverick and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Haven, it's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules. They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive. I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's. They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
They were planning to place a fake Genitivi in Denerim.
How do you know?
There was an imposter Wayland at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland?
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Okay. Do a little looking around here. Red steel helmet, nice. I thought there'd be more lore back here. All these books, no lore. Alright, look, what's Wynn doing? She's smoking. Wynn, why are you smoking? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Now what I do sometimes, because I just picked up a bunch of stuff, right? Well,